We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Babe Ruth gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
First. Pitch, 707.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And we're looking at a chilly October night here at Yankee Stadium. 53 degrees at first pitch. Two and one now to Mookie. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. A swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout. In
now, Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Ramirez, a former Red Sox, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
To the plate now, Matt Kemp. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Hit to first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Oral Hershiser is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
In now, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike one, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
Set and the pitch. Cano aboard here at first with nobody out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Jason Giambi.
Stepping in, Jason Giambi. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Yankees come up empty. We played an inning in the Bronx. No score here on the show.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Lifted down the line in left. Rodriguez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball in.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Next up is Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball that now.
Turner at second with 2 down. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. To 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
So stepping in, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Now to the plate, Jorge Posada. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hershiser sets. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Comes set. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He's there and records the first out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Corey Seager.
So the base is empty here with one away, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hershiser into the windup. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Next for the Dodgers, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Two balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players, but apparently when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break, finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Standing in, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home.
Ball that's outside.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Two and 2 the count. The pitch.
Full count.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him, a strikeout looking.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Bellinger is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
The first baseman, Don Mattingly.
The pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Three and 1. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
He's set. Here it comes. Jason Giambi is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
3-1 pitch to Giambi. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder.
Here's
number
big
99.
Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Mike Tauchman will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. And he struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2.
That's a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. The Yanks lead 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
For the Yankees.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Now playing right field, number 39, Mike Tauchman. Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he popped him up. Cano onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Russell Martin.
Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Matt Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Martin on second. Muncy at first. 1 gone. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Two men on, two out, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat.
One. Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
In the dirt here. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And here's the 3-2 from him, and it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The next 3-2. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. That misses 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, They're sticking to the plan.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading
off the inning, Gleyber Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher,
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Posada behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Posada is retired. 2 down now. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hershiser into the windup and delivers.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Stanton, 30 years of age. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Matt Kemp. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Cody Bellinger will be next. The 3-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Chad Green takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 57, Chad Green. The designated hitter,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Green has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.